Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to episode 3 of the Twitch Chat Cat Roast. I can even be in the middle of this. How's it going? How's it going? I'm not filling time. You're filling time. Make yourselves at home. Love the intro, thank you. Very, very, very good evening to you all. Please welcome our lovely guest judges for the Twitch Chat Cat Roast. Here we go. First of all, Gap, do you want to introduce yourself first of all to chat?
Oh, of course. I love talking about me. Oh my God. Hi, everyone. It's me, Gapped. I go by any pronoun, so call me whatever. I'm a late night Twitch streamer, content creator. So you usually find me at midnight American time. I'm pretty sure most of your viewers are in like some part of Europe. I forget. There's a lot of places. So I can only name 11 states. I'm bad at geography. I apologize. Other than that, I'm ready to roast cats. I'm good at roasting. I've just never roasted a cat before. So let's get into it.
There's a first time for everything. I'm sure we'll be grand. We are. This chat is heavily represented by GeoGuessr players. So we are also bad at geography.
Oh, okay. I hate that game. It's so bad.
We'll be grand. We'll be grand. But good to have you here. Izzy, would you like to introduce yourself?
I would, yes. I'm Izzy the Penguin. Pronouns are she, her. I'm one of Ellen's mods. And by day, I make video games for a living. But yeah, I've also never really roasted cats before. I have a system in my head for how I'm going to handle that today. But yeah, that's basically me. I'm one of Ellen's mods, and I've come along to roast your cats.
And there's a good selection of cats, in fairness. It was difficult. It always is difficult getting the number of cats down. Particularly this time, the quality of submissions does continue to steadily grow with each time. As people, every time there's an episode, more people actually read the rules, which is really encouraging. And so, like, by the third episode, I think like a good 20% of people read the rules. So now we're in a situation where there's some pretty good submissions, which is quite exciting. It's quite exciting.
Wait, do I need to read something?
No, not at all. Not at all. I was talking to our
Reading's hard.
To Awful Chat, who are the people submitting their lovely cats. Now, in terms of cats in general, Gab, what would your relationship be? What do cats mean in your life?
I am gay and it's very on brand, but I am allergic to cats. But I actually do love them. I really do. They're so cute and pretty, and I look. Oh, hello. Sorry. I like them. I like cats, even though I don't know why there are people who are just like, I hate cats. Who cares? They're cute. And looks are everything.
This is true. Well, we have some very, very, very pretty cats tonight. Very handsome cats. Very fancy ones as well, which I'm particularly excited about. And some ones with driving licenses, as a little teaser. Izzy, what about yourself?
Sorry, I completely spaced out there. What about myself?
That's okay. What are cats to you?
Well, I like Gapped. I'm also allergic to cats, but they're just so good. They bring great joy to our lives. Even like doesn't matter what sort of cat they are, there is something about them that will bring joy to you. You know, and I think the system of judging I've got in my head will take that into account as well.
That's very fair. I'm very excited to announce if our third guest judge is ready. I can see her in the. Yes, okay. Let me get you into OBS. Let me get you into OBS 1 second now. We've deliberately not said the name of our wonderful guest, who is a little bit late, but they were on an important journey. Do you want to introduce yourself? Our wonderful third judge, Frogan.
Hi everyone. I'm sorry I'm late. My PC was in the ICU and I had to go pick it up. But I'm so excited. I love cats so fucking much, okay? So I feel like it's going to be very hard for me to roast the cat. I love all cats.
It's good to have a spread. It's good to have a spread of opinions. Let me actually just give you all the type of video you should have, which is full screen. There we go. You should be able to see.
Hello.
You should be able to see our guest judges, our wonderful guest judges, should be able to see exactly what the stream sees, and they should hear exactly what the stream hears, minus their own voices. Basically, they'll hear everything else. So, Frogan, Morgan, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit to tell our wonderful folks who you are?
So I'm Frogan. I'm a streamer. My real name is Morgan. You can call me Frogan, Morgan, whatever you'd like. What else? By training, I'm a public health expert, but now I'm unemployed. I'm doing streaming full time. Well, I guess this is my job now. Yeah.
As of last week?
As of last week. As of this week, actually. On Monday, I quit my job, so.
Oh, it's even.
Yeah. Very
exciting.
fresh wound. Very, very fresh wound. But yeah, I'm so fucking excited to be here. I love Ellen.
It's mutual. It's Frogan is wonderful and has also two large boys.
Yes, I'm trying to see where they are. Pronouns are she, her. Sorry. Yes, she, her.
And your cats, Elliot and Theo?
Oh, I have two cats, Elliot and Theo. They are chonkers. I'm trying to find them. I don't know where they are. They'll probably make an appearance because they literally live to bother me. Like Elliot woke me up today again at 9 o'clock in the morning for me to pet him. And this is a daily occurrence, unfortunately, but I love him so much.
Nice.
So he gets to pass. He gets to pass.
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Well, chat, if you're just joining us, I'm going to explain how Twitch Chat Cat Roast works, okay? Our guest judges will be taking a look, I myself will be taking a look at our wonderful cats that we have here today with us, and we'll be giving our honest opinion. You can be kind, you can be mean if you really want to. Chat will respond in kind, like given previous responses, they will respond in kind. You'll be able to give a rating from 1 to 10 in integers, please. And you can also award a golden bilbo for 3 of your favorite cats throughout the show. So if you have a cat that you're just swooning for, you were head over heels for, you can award a golden bilbo. You can do that 3 times. Now, that all being said, our votes don't really count for much, because the cat that's crowned highest voted at the end of today will be the cat that's voted as such by our wonderful chatters. Okay, these are chatters catters, and it's chatters votes that are most important as well. You can vote once, you can vote twice, you can vote many times per cat. And if you vote early, vote often, you can have your voice heard as fast as you can type, basically. I have, shall we say, toughened the software system that I wrote that runs this counting system, because it had to be done from scratch. It's specifically built from the ground up to count cat rate votes from chat. And as long as chat keeps it to under 250 votes a second, it works pretty well. Okay, so that's the limit. That's the limit we're working to. It's limited in terms of numbers, so you can't just vote exclamation point rate followed by like 1 million or whatever. Keep it to whole numbers, okay, and keep it to numbers. If you try to be funny, it'll count it as 0. Deliberately didn't take that out, okay, just as a little bit of a limit. And whatever cat gets highest rated, we will award them at the end. Now, shall we practice with our first cat of the evening?
Yar.
We good to go? That's good. Let's get started. So, guest judges, chat. Here is our first cat, and this is one of my boys. Okay, we roasted Laserdisc last time. This is oh, never mind. Let me show you the screen that I'm supposed to. This is Laserdisc.
See, I can't.
This is Laserdisc, of course. For those who don't know, he's the newer of my two cat boys. He started, well, I got to know him because he started breaking into my apartment to steal my cat Bilbo's catnip. That was pretty much the entire reason why he was breaking in, and he continues to. But now he sleeps here every night. He comes here to have food. He basically lives here, and he has a lovely time. So this is Laserdisc. So I'm going to hold off my reading for now. But does anybody want to jump in with their thoughts on Laserdisc? Because a little practice, your Golden Bilbo, etc. You can go right at it with this. This one doesn't count. This is just a little practice to get used to it.
Oh my god, I love Laserdisc so much. He is so good. I will have to point out what my rating system is here, how I'm getting to my scores. So, anyone in the UK, you might remember Robot Wars.
Yes.
So I've seen this in chat already, but there is one person who actually gets this before I mentioned it. I'm going to be scoring them on the highest of style, control, damage, and aggression.
Okay.
And Laserdisc, he is just so stylish. I've seen him roll over. I've seen how he acts around catnip. Like that is cat style in a nutshell. You cannot get better than that.
He's nearly bit my arm off on one occasion.
And there's the aggression.
Yeah.
So he's rating high on all of them, and I only need one to be a good score to give Laserdisc this. And on that, I have to give him a 10 and a Golden Bilbo. There is no other way I can get away with that in my head.
Did I say 10? I meant 1 to 9. I built the software system myself, and I can't even remember the most basic of tenets of it. It's 1 to 9.
Okay.
Do you mean 9, Izzy?
I do mean 9. And
Oh no, it is actually 10.
It is 10.
It is 10. The Stream Deck just didn't work for a second. I was wondering why that looked weird.
Absolutely debated by the Stream Deck.
You see, now, yes, it's a good system. Okay, write your own software, chat. It's a really good idea. What about your Golden Bilbo?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Laserdisc gets a Golden Bilbo. If only to display how he screams when Bilbo is near him.
He was here earlier, for those who were here at the start of stream, and he is like the lightest cat I've ever met, bar none. And he'll come into my bedroom at night, like at 4 a.m. and just he won't walk on me, he won't do, but he will be successful in waking me up every single night. What about the other two? Do you want to jump in with any? First of all, how are you going to be rating tonight? Gapped?
This is hard. Okay. Well, I saw Laserdisc. How am I rating them? I don't trust Laserdisc. This is a menacing look. That is the look of someone who goes to the buffet and sneezes on the food. I don't trust them.
I mean, he does like walk on my dinner.
See, that is a menacing. They are all looks, but there's something. Oh, I don't care. Boo me, I'm right. I don't care. That is a menacing cat. But he looks good. That's the problem. So I'm like, that's just their villain era. Oh my god, it's a villain cat.
Yes, this is true.
It's like the morality in me is like, oh, that's terrible, but like aesthetically, that's pleasing. I'm going to give Laserdisc here probably a 9. I'm feeling 9 just because I like a good villain. That's a plot right there.
Okay. 9's pretty good. 9's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Are you keeping your Golden Bilbo to yourself at the moment, or are you going to throw it out? Keeping it. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Now, Frogan, just to let you know, whenever you hear those boos or whatever, that's not me pressing a button. That is chat. Okay.
It's chat.
That's chat. Chat can chat if chat spams certain things enough, they can applaud, they can laugh, they can boo. It's that is the hive mind doing that. So if they basically on this show, if you get poggoed enough, you get boo in your ears. That's how this works.
I thought you booed. I was like, oh my god.
Look, hands free boo, and it'll happen again. There we go. Okay, so Frogan, what are your thoughts about Laserdisc? How are you going to be voting? How are you going to be rating these cats tonight? First of all,
so rating tonight by looks and by vibe. Okay.
Okay.
I love Laserdisc so much. Laserdisc gets a. What the fuck? Stop.
Chat.
I'm talking. I give Laserdisc a 10, of course. 10. Of course. I love Laserdisc. He's very mischievous, but cute. I don't know, man. I think Ellen has the cutest cats ever. When I saw Bilbo's face for the first time, I literally cried because of how cute Bilbo is.
He's pretty good, isn't he?
Nice. I'm going to be the Simon Cowell here, aren't I?
Probably. What about your golden Bilbo? Are you keeping it to you? No, this is just a practice one.
Yeah, I'm saving golden Bilbo.
Okay, saving. Okay, grand. No worries. I mean, Laserdisc is of course my own boy. I have to award him 10. I also have to contact Stream Deck about the recent firmware upgrade because it's very buggy. So it's making this difficult. This is all based on that. And of course, just to annoy him, I will award him the golden Bilbo as well. Now, chat, it is your turn. And this is when I will be able to hear the RPM of my fans increase throughout this. This is the hardest thing. Never mind like all of the wonderful gaming that we do on this channel. This show has OBS running like a steam engine. Chat, it is now time for you to vote on Laserdisc. This is just a practice. However, !rate followed by a number. Okay? And it's going to count every single one of your votes. You can verify them on chat on the left of the screen, and it's averaging them all out. Okay? It's averaging them all out. And again, they are limited. The chat will need to be relatively on the same page to ensure.
I see a lot of 69s.
That it's Twitch chat.
All right.
So they're not following. So chat's basically not following the rules.
Chat is following the rules. So this average that like the 66 that's there is limited to 70. Okay. And what that means is if they wanted to say 69, which most of the time they do, they pretty much all need to be in unison. It needs to be like a proper hive mind, because if like one or two of them fall away, then it just doesn't work. It's pinned down at the 67 mark. I mean, there's 500 ratings, so it's a valiant effort, but on this occasion you haven't been successful. So I'm going to press this button. And this button means that there's 1 minute left to get your votes in. Okay? Whenever you hear that music, that means that there's 1 minute to get your votes in. It's actually like 52 seconds, but it's enough. !rate followed by a number. You're not going to be successful on this occasion. Chat, with 843 ratings, Laserdisc gets 68 out of 10. Congratulations. That is your practice run. So let's take our votes off screen and we can reset our rating. Are we ready for our first proper cat?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Not proper catch, but you know what I mean. You like the first actual rating. Okay. Let's get our first actual rating. So, without further ado, our first chatter's catter Do you put space between exclamation point rate? Yes, space. Same with pretty much any command on Twitch. It'll always be a space. Exclamation point rate. However, let's take a look at our first chatter's catter. And here we go. Our first chatter's catter is Nadine.
Aww.
From Twitch chatter, Nectarine Wrench is our first chatter's catter. What thoughts are jumping out about Nectarine Wrench?
It's just graceful. Like just a picture of grace. Especially in the left-hand photo.
They were definitely a queen in their past life. I see that for them.
I like the fact that I like the name of the cat. I never met a cat named Nadine before.
It is a very human name.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an advocate for human cat names. I think she's really freaking cute. I like the little nose speckles she has.
I'm a sucker for nose freckles. With my own cat Bilbo, of course, he's covered in them.
I feel like she would scratch your feet while you're like streaming, and that would be very annoying.
What gives you that impression? Out of interest,
the way that Nadine has her paws menacingly on the table, like so, that gives like poise of ready to pounce on you. I feel it. I feel a little bit attacked from it. I can feel the claws in me right now.
I'm a misogynist when it comes to girl animals. I don't really like girl animals, so
this is not news.
I just don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, this is Frogan's basis.
Yeah, they're fucking assholes. I had a cat named Sarah when I was younger, and she was a bitch.
This is Frogan's. Is our designated misogynist for the stream?
Yeah. Now what? You boo me all you want.
So Nadine has a description here. Each cat does have a description provided by their owner. So this is Nadine, or Noodle to her friends, and she wants to be friends with most anyone. She's 3. Best friend is a bird, stuffed bird in a string, and she brings him everywhere, including to bed at night. She loves laser pointers and being on the dining room table. Now,
she steps on food, doesn't she? I know she does too. Oh my god.
What a baby.
That is a baby, honestly. I still believe they were a queen in the past life. They give me royalty vibes, monarch.
I think she's a queen in this life.
It's brave to say.
I really do.
She'll get there. She's not there yet. I sense it coming. Her queen era will come. It's just not there yet.
Okay, episode 4 is going to have worst judge vote at the end. What do we think?
8.
Frogan is jumping right in with an 8 out of 10 for Nadine. -2 for because female.
Misogyny, exactly. Literally. Literally. I could just say, listen, from my experience, I feel like she's not cuddly at all, for one.
Okay.
But she is really cute, though. That's why she's getting an 8. Don't boo me. Do not boo me. I'm judgmental because I'm a judge here. But of course, if I saw her on the street, I would probably pet her. Of course.
Next message is...
I think she'd be a bit too, she'd be a bit too reserved to just walk up to you for a pet. She'd sit there and wait for you to come to her.
True. That's why she gets an 8. That's why she gets an 8. She just has really, listen. Never mind. I will say it. Never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Just know what I'm thinking over time.
Okay. That's fine.
I feel like I'm reading based on storylines I'm making up in my head with the cat. I have to give a 6. I'm feeling 6.
6?
It just feels right. Like, she's not fully developed. Her story isn't completely developed yet, you know? Okay. Don't boo me. I'm gay.
So we have just to clarify this. So far we have -2 points because woman, and now we have -4 points because child. Just so I'm following. Just so I'm following.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
Hold on, I'll be back.
Is he?
Now, I'm going to have to be the sane voice in the room here and declare that Nadine is too good for a 6. Nadine is too good for an 8. I don't think her sense of worth would deal with that. On my style, control, damage, and aggression scale, I think the style and the control is what we're looking at here, and I'm going to say a 9.
A 9. Okay. That's a pretty strong score.
Apparently, we're giving this holiday season.
It is the Twitch chat cat roast. In fairness, and actually, one of the more bloodthirsty chatters in the past 2 episodes were complaining that it was too nice. So, I think
nice is boring.
I think the bloodthirsty chatters are finally eating well. So, enjoy this this evening. Now, so we have 8, 6, and 9 so far. I quite like Nadine. The only there's the nose freckles, of course, which, with my own boy, makes me very open to a high vote. I think I'm going to slot. I think I'm sort of going to follow the average here, and I think I'm going to go for an 8. I'm going to go for an 8 out of 10 for Nadine here for our first cat vote. We have importantly Theo, I believe, Frogan.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I woke him up.
Aw.
He gives her an 8 too.
He's a big boy.
He hates women too.
Not this.
I think mother like son. It's a family thing.
Yep, I taught him well.
Evidently. So, chat. This is the first example of guest judging. It's now over to yourselves. So for Nadine, submitted by Nectarine Wrench. Everything okay? Just a large crashing noise? That's okay.
I'm pulling his bed behind me. Here you go.
That's all right. So, chat, it is now over to you. Exclamation point, rate, followed by a space and a number. You can rate Nadine out of 10. It's limited to 70 out of 10, but you can get your votes in now. Any thoughts, judges, as these votes come flying in?
I think the technology... Oh, sorry.
I don't have anything yet. I'm thinking.
I was going to say the technology behind this is so sick.
Thank you. This is cool.
It's all on Leorn board, which is a free stream block programming thing. It's pretty good. It's only crashed once today.
That's good going.
That's just one crash. That's good.
And
I'm better than my Cyberpunk.
It crashed when somebody gifted subs. That's the only thing that makes it crash.
Honestly, that's a good way to crash.
Yeah. And it only does that because it doesn't know how to do 2 things at once. But it's fine. It won't work now, though. So, 384 ratings in so far, 58 out of 10 for Nadine.
I saw somebody rate 4 and 5. That's so rude.
Yeah, that's unfair. Who?
That's because there are villains in this chat. Give it up for the villains. I love the villains. Thank you. I'm not alone.
I feel like Gapped and I are giving the extra critical people a voice in chat.
We are.
It is rare that critical people get a voice in chat, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It is. Mm-hmm. It is.
No more silencing. You're free to speak your criticalness of. Okay. I'm crying.
Yep.
Chat.
I'm crying. Of cats, yes.
Do you hear this music?
More silencing, yes.
This means there's 1 minute left to predict. And sorry, I'm in jamble mode. There's 1 minute left to read, exclamation point read followed by a number. I'm going to go close the window because my neighbours will be wondering what's going on. I'll be right back as votes close.
Okay. I feel like Nadine would be a very loud cat, just like screaming, not even making a meow, just like, you know? Just a really loud sound that's just really bad. Or maybe like a screech, like, you know? I see loudness. I see loudness for them.
I'm crying. So loud.
I feel them yelling at me, and maybe because they know I'm shady. I don't know.
Damn, the rating keeps going down. You guys are such assholes.
No, let it go down. Honesty. Go honesty.
Well, chat ratings. Go ahead, Frogan, sorry.
We said rated at 1. Could they rate 0 if they wanted to?
It does work.
Can they do that? Ooh, who want to do some zeros?
No. It's ratings have closed. Ratings have closed for Nadine. And now this means I need to open my Excel spreadsheet and type in this data because every time I tried to automate this, it would crash Windows Explorer. So 772 votes with 54 out of 10. Well done, judges. Your first
yes.
Your first
Thank
rating.
You.
That's a good vote.
I'm good at judging.
It's not bad. Shall we take a look?
Yes.
At our next cat.
I'm ready.
Let's take a look at our next cat. I've legitimately about 25 windows open. Which PowerPoint window do I need? Here we go. Let's take a look at our next Twitch chat cat. And our next cat is Clover. Submitted by RM Sherlock.
We have a bonus cat.
We do have a bonus cat. Now there's an essay description here. So I will let you know what it is. Hello, my Twitch name is RM Sherlock, and this is Clover. She's my sister-in-law's cat and is 9 months old. She was adopted for mental health reasons and has done nothing but succeed in helping her mum. As her uncle-in-law, I have made it my sole goal to make Clover love me more than her mum, with moderate success. She is a vocal girl too, chirping and mewing for snacks, treats and love. A few fun facts: she doesn't know how to eat lickables from the packet. She requires a dish placed firmly on the ground. She's a rare belly rub lover, as seen as her presentation of the fluff in the photos. While initially hating her, Clover got a roommate, Pepper, seen in the photo as well, when Pepper stowed away in a car engine and took a 30-mile joyride at 75 miles an hour on the freeway at 3 weeks old. Clover is now best friends with Pepper, who will be submitted for the 4th roast. She loves going for rides in the car to various coffee shops where she enjoys a skitty cappuccino, aka whipped cream. Enjoy, Clover. Brackets edited.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
So I know I'm on this misogyny kick, but I give Clover a 9 because I wish my cats were that cute, first of all. Like, Theo would never let me touch him when his stomach is out like that. And the fact that she drives in cars and eats cappuccinos is the cutest fucking thing ever.
Straightforward, okay.
I have to ask, I've never owned a cat before. What is a lickable? I have not heard that since Valentine's Day.
So
it's the nastiest treat ever. It's
I
like,
can show you.
Think of yogurts for cats.
Made of meat.
That sounds delicious.
Made of meat.
But they stink.
They do.
Okay.
So
I'm sure a cat can smell bad. Right? Do cats?
There's a pet food factory in my city in Northern Ireland, and it smells exactly like these. So that's all I can think of is whenever the wind is blowing from the north, that's what the whole city smells like. These smell awful. I'm sure they taste lovely to cats, but they are the messiest treats you can give. It's just imagine a froob or a go-gurt, but just made of mint, like pureed meat.
I'd try it.
Ew.
I've had fish food before. I don't mind. Don't ask.
Let's get the ingredients. Meat and animal derivatives is number 1.
Okay.
And there's sensory additives, whatever that means. But that's what a lickable is. I'm not sure you would enjoy it. What are our thoughts on clover, though?
Cutie.
I've had worse things than me. Sorry. Back to the cat. We're here for the cats. I'm sorry.
We are.
Okay. Clover, very pretty, and based on the backstory, very wholesome. And I don't like that. I feel as if I feel as if they'd be a pushover cat, and most cats are all like, "I'm a bad bitch. You can't mess with me." You know, Clover's gonna be a pushover, and I'm afraid of that, honestly. So, pretty, but the grass is green or something. I don't know the sayings. I'm not a philosophy major. I'm gonna give Clover. I'm feeling Clover gets a 7. I'm giving a 7.
A 7.
Just because I feel pushover era coming and I don't like it.
Okay.
Don't boo me! Stop it! Stop it!
So,
Boo!
7. Now, we must remember that this is out of 10, so 7's still like a pretty decent rating. I know we're all used to like Amazon reviews where everything's like 4.5 stars, but that's still a pretty high rating. Remember? Yeah.
I would say, yeah, and it's mostly the looks going for me. And, they're a good child, apparently. And I'm a mama's boy, so I get it.
A bit of inconsistency here, though, with, I do have to point that out, where it's previous vote marked down specifically because young, and now this is in Clover's favour.
Oh, I'm completely chaotic. There's no consistency with me.
This is the villain arc. This is how it goes. But
I can live with that.
So Clover is clearly a model. I mean, you look at that picture on the bottom right. Clover is just full of model energy. And what is there that is more stylish than a model at the peak of their career? So even disregarding all of the other ratings that I could give, just purely based on style, I have to rate Clover highly here.
Okay.
But I'm not quite sure it's at a 10. Not quite. I think it's another 9.
Another 9 from Izzy. As a strong rating. Some pretty strong ratings overall for Clover now. 979. I think I'm going to probably fall down the middle of those with an 8, personally. I think Clover's... I'm always a big fan of a cat that's okay with belly rubs. Very rare, and it's worth recognizing that. Very good. Centrist art, yes. That's how it works. Showing the belly's great. Big fan of the big eyes. I know that's partly because they're young. Beautiful face again, nose freckles. I'm sold. I'm more than happy to give a lovely 8 out of 10 for Clover. But chat has potentially different views, and it's time to find out what those are. So for Clover,
Monka.
for chat, exclamation point rate followed by a number. This website has had such detrimental impact on so many people's thought processes.
The brainworms have got us all.
I'm sorry, I thought out loud. I didn't mean to say that.
Yes, this is obvious, don't worry. This is obvious.
Looking at Clover, it gives me like... Clover kind of reminds me of Ariana Grande, low-key.
What does that mean?
See it? I feel as if you go up to her, she'd be like, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
That might make sense to some of you.
Like, y'all see it? Y'all see it? You see the Ariana. I see it. Arianka. It's giving Ariani. Wait, someone in chat said Mia.
Just this is for anybody new to Twitch. This is our job.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I'm going to just to step aside from that comment because it is definitely not my job.
Like, I don't know. I could see Clover licking a donut that she didn't pay for yet.
I feel like, so can I chat? I need to chat.
Okay.
I need to tell Chat a little story about the first time I watched a Frogan stream through, and I couldn't sleep.
Oh my god!
I couldn't sleep, and Frogan was playing Halo,
Lord.
on the old computer, and it was on the old computer. Nothing worked. It took like 50 minutes to load a menu.
Oh no, I'm still on this one. I didn't even set up a new one yet.
Oh yeah, I got the new one back. But I got a noise complaint from the city council for laughing. It's the only time in my life I've ever got a noise complaint.
Tell them to fuck off, city council.
So
Fuck off.
the only interaction I've had with Belfast City Council's noise team has been because of this awful streamer.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wait.
It's appreciation.
I'm sorry, Belfast is real?
What?
I thought that was just a place in like Shakespeare. Is it? Hold on, I have to Google this.
Belfast is the capital city of Northern Ireland.
Wait, does that mean there's a South Ireland?
Oh my god!
It's
All I'm
complicated.
seeing is a movie.
It is.
Hold on. Place.
It is the second.
It's real!
It is the second biggest city on the island of Ireland.
Ireland's an island? Oh, that's why it's called like Ireland. They couldn't pronounce that.
Yeah, that's how the language works.
Oh, so it's just like island in Spanish. I get it.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you speak Irish?
How do you? Well, the same way you speak any other language.
Like, what is this? Like, what are like words in Irish?
Constatatu, how are you? Constatatu. I didn't learn much Irish. I wanted to learn Irish in secondary school, but there was only one Irish class, so I learned Spanish, which is a lot more useful in international stuff. So I know more Spanish and Japanese than I know of Irish, unfortunately.
I know a little bit of Spanish myself. I consider myself a Bad Bunny connoisseur. You know,
Solo and Poco.
so
Chotto.
That's
I don't
very
know that in
Rapadora
Irish.
of you. I think that means stapler, honestly.
Chat. I'm taking control and pressing the button. A minute left. Exclamation point. Rate.
Oh,
wait, are Irish people the ones that don't know how to spell on Twitter?
I think that's just anyone.
That's just people on Twitter.
Yeah.
No. Like this is a whole new level. I need to find an example.
Please do find an example. Just a word of warning. Like posting about Irish stuff it's not like the Balkans, but it's also not completely risk-free on the internet.
What's a Balkan?
I think you might be. Yeah, I think you might be thinking of Scottish Twitter.
That sounds more
true.
like Scottish Twitter, yeah. Or Simlish Twitter.
Scotland.
Very good accent.
You got it!
I should point out there is a decent proportion of the chat that is Scottish.
This is true. With 570 votes, 507 votes, 63 out of 10 is what Clover has acquired at the end of her rating by chat. Congratulations to Clover and to RM Sherlock. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and suggest we're not going to get through all of the cats that I had, and that is perfectly grand. We never do.
Slay.
We never do.
Very slay.
Gapped, the Balkans are a perfectly uncontroversial part of Eastern Europe. If you want a
Are
good
they people?
the Balkans are a group of countries. If you want a good time on Twitter, you should tweet statements about the Balkans. Okay.
The best one to do is talking about Serbia. They are particularly and yeah, Serbia, Kosovo, that sort of area. That's pretty much where you'll get the best reaction.
There was a good.
Hold on. I'm tweeting right now.
Do not.
Don't. Seriously, don't.
Do it.
I mean, I got the Bayhive after me. I love chaos.
There was a good 2 months in GeoGuessr chats where anytime anything came up about the Balkans, that part of Europe, it would just be a flood of Balkan posters in every single GeoGuessr Twitch chat. It was ridiculous. It was fantastic, but it was very frightening. Are we ready for our next cat?
I'll hold off on the tweet for now.
Sensible.
I don't know what to say to the Balkans. Like, hi, just heard about you today.
At Balkans, good evening. Here we go. Our next chatter's catter. Without further ado, I keep clicking the wrong screen. Here we are. And our next cat is Kit.
Aw, cutie!
Oh. Mm.
Okay. Submitted by Kessason. What are our thoughts?
Does Kit have a bio?
Oh, yes. Kit, absolute baby. She is 16 years old. The pics are a bit older, but the only high definition ones I had. She has no brain cells and loves food. Loves getting tummy rubs and being around people. She has access to outside, but will only go if you go with her. So that is Kit.
I appreciate the lack of brain cell. Yeah, I appreciate the lack of brain cells. It's just what you need, isn't it? Just get all of the worries of the world away by just not thinking about any of it.
It would be a nice way to live.
Yeah, I think we all need to do that every now and again.
She looks like she'd be really mean. I'm not gonna lie, but she's really cute. She has bad bitch energy.
I don't know. I see this cat as like an NPC in Skyrim, honestly. Like, I imagine me going up to this cat and getting a quest, and they send me to like a death trap. Like, I feel as if this cat is gonna set me up. They're gonna jump me. That's the jumping cat. Are those real? You know, whatever. I don't trust this cat at all. No. The pure whiteness of it all, it's like a cover-up for what they're really planning.
Okay.
Somebody in chat said it looks like she would call them a slur and then hate crime them. Hold on, I lost it. No, she looks like she'd call me a slur with a hard R and then poop.
Hey, poop!
And then poop.
Wait, she's 16? Oh,
She's 16 years old.
16,
is that
dude.
old?
That's fucking old as shit.
That is old.
Okay, well, that explains why I don't trust them. They're probably a witch. They siphon life and energy from other cats to stay alive. And I know a coven. I'm the supreme.
Jobby Juggler says, for an old white cat, clean. That's Jobby Juggler's opinion.
I usually get scared when it's old and white, personally.
I mean, listen, in cat years, 16 times 7, I can't do math. Hold on, let me take a quick 16 times 7, this cat's like 112.
I'm telling you,
years.
that cat is
In human
taking
years.
lives. That cat is bathing in other cats' blood. I know it.
She's fucking
That cat's
old.
a witch.
That's dog years. Well, I'm translating that to cat years too. So she's old.
Take that, chatter.
So I've just seen in chat they're comparing Kit to Betty White, and I'm sorry, chat, but Kit might be an angel, but I don't think Kit quite matches up to Betty. I don't think it's quite there.
I don't know.
Come on. Let's go.
The chat doesn't like that. Frogan?
8.
8. Oh, right, okay. That's a high score. That's a high score.
I feel like I physically can't give a cat like under. You'll never catch me giving a cat under like 5 or 6. Unless it's like butt ass ugly, which is really hard to find.
Yeah, ugly
But
cats.
no, I give her an 8. She looks really mean, but she's cute.
Mean but cute. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Gaps, what are your thoughts?
I'm gonna go with what my body is feeling, how it's reacting to this cat. And my body is telling me, I'm gonna get so much hate for this, a 4. I'm giving 4. It's like, that cat is, I'm sorry, I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I don't care.
Chat doesn't like
Boo
that.
me.
Not liking that.
Boo yourselves. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Go away.
Not liking that one.
No, I'm feeling really pressured right now.
Izzy, what are your thoughts?
I mean, Kit is very good. And all cats are very good. That's the problem I've got. How do I differentiate between the cats? And unfortunately for Kit, on my scale of style, control, damage, and aggression, none of them get high enough to make it all the way up. So I hate that I'm having to do this, and I hate this. But I'm going to have to give Kit a 7.
A 7?
That's it.
I don't think you're in any position to talk. Seven's a pretty good score. Any other thoughts?
Elder
Izzy?
abuse.
My spouse has now threatened me with no mini eggs for 1,000 years, which that's some severe punishment for giving a cat a 7.
That's still a pretty decent score. When it comes to Kit, Kit was actually on the roster to be roasted last time, but we didn't have enough time. I'm a fan of Kit. There's a cat that looks very similar to this that lives near me, and she's very nice, really really lovely. She's very. I don't have room. I don't have room for more cats. I do not have room for more cats. But she's lovely. She's really old. She's always sort of there, you know? She's always there. I'm a big fan. That's what she makes me think of. So I'm gonna give Kit a 9. A solid 9 out of 10. Is this the same white cat that bit you, Ellen? No, it's not. It's a different white cat that bit me.
Y'all want me to look so bad. Wow. Why can't just agree I'm right?
It could happen. Although I'm looking at the next cat in the PowerPoint preview, and I think we'll see. Chat, it's now up to you. It's now up to you. Exclamation point, rate. Ratings are now open for Kit. Exclamation point, rate, followed by a number.
But while chat's voting, while chat's voting, I'm going to point out that Kit is very much a victim of my scoring scheme here. If I'd have gone for just how good a cat Kit is, then it would have been a fair bit higher. But because I'm rating on style, control, damage, and aggression, it unfortunately had to be that bit lower.
Aggression?
Yeah, and do you see any aggression in Kit?
I mean, we know Kit has taken many lives of other cats. That's why they've lived so long. So, maybe it's there.
It's arguable.
I see it. That's a witch. It's a witch.
Exclamation point rate followed by a number, chat. You can vote early, you can vote often.
I feel like Kit would be like the lunch lady at your school with the arms. That'd be like, here, baby, you look a little bit skinny, and then give you more on your plate when you really don't want it.
The lunch lady with the arms?
Yeah, the arms. Do you guys know what I'm talking about with the arms?
Guns? Like I assume lunch ladies would come with arms most of the time.
Well, okay. So the arm, it's like they have really big arms. They have very big arms, not muscular, just big arms. And they usually have the best food too.
Okay, long arms equals good food.
I don't know how to explain it. Like you have to go to like my potluck or something. You have to come to the cookout.
Is this an American thing?
Maybe. I am American. Not very good at it though.
It might be an American thing. I've never been to the US, so this year's going to be the first time.
Much. All we have is McDonald's and loud people.
This is what I understand. Well, hopefully TwitchCon this year will be the first time, which should be fun.
Are you going to US TwitchCon?
Hopefully, if I look forward to it.
Oh my god! Let's
Slay
go!
to that. Oh my god.
Should be fun. Should be
fun. I'm going to.
The EU one is first though in Amsterdam. So.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I got distracted. My boba got fucked up.
Oh, no.
I was gonna go to the EU one, but Big Time Rush is my priority. So.
Very fair.
Well,
no.
Aren't they like disbanded?
Huh?
Disbanded?
Disbanded.
Oh, they got back. No, they're going on a summer tour, and I'm going.
Oh my god, it's like 2 good songs though. What are you gonna do?
Stop! They were one of my favorite bands ever since I was 12 years old.
This is
well, you're grown up now, baby, and Carlos probably smells bad. I'm sorry to tell you that.
No, fuck Carlos. He's weird. I love Kendall. Kendall, love you.
That's the blonde one, right?
I don't know.
Yes, he's my white man. He's my token white man.
Oh, I know he's homophobic. Something about him gives homophobia.
No. He's based. If anything, I think Carlos is homophobic. I'm not gonna lie.
No, Carlos is a good, sweet, humble boy.
No, he's a QAnon Republican.
A what?
He's Republican.
I don't know what Republicans do really. I just know the word has a bad connotation apparently.
Yes, generally.
I stay out of politics. I don't like reading, so.
You are
Good
probably
advice.
the smartest person in this entire thing.
Probably.
Oh, I don't involve myself in things that are boring and not fashionable. Where's the fashion in politics? I mean, Hillary's kitten heel was killing it, but that's about it.
Some things have happened since then.
Wait, when was Hillary up for election?
2016.
7 years ago. 6 years ago.
Oh yeah. Now we have Kamala.
Yes.
We did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
She's so funny.
Can the millennials get an explainer as to what happened? I don't know. I just know that this was a big time rush. Exclamation point rate. I'm in marbles on stream mode. Final minute chat.
Damn, so 69.
Oh, good for Kat.
I think chat is a bit jaded at our scores here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Big Time Rush was supposed to be like the Nickelodeon of like the Jonas Brothers, but that didn't happen.
I know they got robbed, but I'm glad they're making a comeback. I love them so much.
What was there to rob? They had no material to steal from.
You're fucking sorry. On one. You are on one right now.
Not yet.
No.
And with 69 out of 10 and 1,545 votes, this is Kit.
Damn! Damn! Why did Kit get so many fucking votes?
They had a lot of time.
The chat's insane.
It's voting early, voting often.
I don't trust chat.
Good
Yeah.
approach.
Apparently, I almost caused a car accident in the chat. Oh, my power.
Why the fuck are you on Twitch while you're driving?
Yeah, please drive safe and close the app. Thank
Audio
you.
only mode. There we go.
Oh, that too. They could just have the phone right here, and they're looking at me. Thank you.
Are we ready? So we're going to take a comfort break after the next cat. But the next cat, God, I just love these photos. Are we ready for our next cat chat?
Yes.
Yes.
This is exciting.
Do not chat and drive. Let's find our next cat, and our next cat is Delilah.
Oh my god.
Submitted by Karma.
I thought that was an alligator at first. I'm sorry.
The note from Karma is I don't even know where to begin with my little weirdo. Her name is Delilah or Lila. She's probably around 11 years old. She's got a little petite chunk going on. Her favorite things include singing, being held and bounced like a baby, watching videos and Twitch streams, and cuddling her 16-year-old dog sister, Izzy. She runs a taco truck on Twitter at Delilah's Tacos. She's only 11 pounds, but looks like a giant blob. She's only one tooth. And she looks...
No fucking way.
She looks like a raccoon from behind. And then in brackets, she has a raccoon ass. Full stop.
I see she got a fatty in the back. Okay, Miss Thing. Bounce it.
How many golden Bilbos do we get?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no words.
I love her so much only because she reminds me of Elliot.
It's fair.
I have
She's
no
listening.
Words for how good Delilah is.
Delilah is watching.
Is amazing.
They cute, I guess.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm giving her 10 and a golden Bilbo. I love her.
Damn.
A golden Bilbo and a 10 from Frogan.
I have to agree. Yes, Delilah is absolutely amazing. And a very good selection of pictures as well. Shows the range that Delilah has. Yeah, 10 golden Bilbo. Let's go.
Golden Bilbo and another 10 out of 10. Just pulling this chat message out. Frogan is at last correct, says Lily Vortex. And
hey, what are you blaming me for? Sorry, he just randomly bit me.
Oh, gee. We have violence on stream. It's been a while.
Well, Delilah is, very precious. I see that. You know that scene from Shrek where Puss in Boots looks at you really deep in the eyes? That's the look she's giving. And honestly, that means Delilah is a cinematic masterpiece and can manipulate and get her way like a true cat. Okay. I will give Delilah a very fair 10 and golden Bilbo.
A triple.
I can't, there's nothing negative. This is a perfect cat.
She's cute, she's chunky, she's slim, thick, and thick.
Delilah is everything.
I can't believe she's 11 pounds.
Yeah, 11 pounds, no. And she's thick too. She listens to Turkulator a lot more.
It's time for the Turkulator.
I am a sucker for cats that stand on their back legs. And this cat also has an ice cream truck. That's an ice cream truck, I'm pretty sure, in the bottom. This is 4 for 4.
Oh my
10
God,
and
Ellen,
a golden Bilbo.
A perfect score.
Did I show you Theo standing on his back legs?
No, I don't think so.
It's terrifying. I'm sending it to you.
It's terrifying.
He's 6'4", I swear to God.
Oh, a long kitten.
Huge.
I'm a big fan.
On Twitch.
Okay.
I mean, not on Twitch, on Discord.
On Twitter, on Discord. Okay. The lovely markings, lovely big face. Big fan of the big face. There's something about cats looking out windows from below that's on the left here. It's just such a fascinating expression. And monorail cats are timeless as well. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, without a doubt, 10 and a golden Bilbo. That's all of us. down 1 golden bilbo. Now, Chad, it's your turn. It's your turn. You're not limited to just 10 out of 10. So, chat, without further ado, exclamation point rate followed by a number. You can vote early and you can vote often. Exclamation point rate followed by a space and a number. You were saying?
This better be 10. I mean 70. Look how big he is. Isn't he huge?
It's pretty big.
Aw,
Oh my
that's
god.
a long boy.
Pretty big.
I'm sure he's taller than me.
I love Delilah.
Very good. Exclamation point rate followed by a space and a
Really
number.
that top right picture is just too precious. It's too good. Oh my god. I can't stop looking in her eyes.
Is it a donut? Is it like
Is
a
it?
little doily?
I don't know.
I mean,
Whatever
actually,
it is, Delilah is going to protect it with her life.
let me use some modern technology called Microsoft PowerPoint.
Ooh. Let me order some chicken.
What
It's
the
a
hell?
catnip
Stream
donut.
Elements?
What?
Stream Elements tweeted about the cat roast? That's crazy.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
2 of us in the program are in here, so.
Yeah. Gapped and I are on the
Oh.
Stream Elements Critter Diversity Program.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know.
So we get
Oops, that's crazy.
we get occasional
But no, thank you.
tweets.
Thank you, Stream Elements.
Hello, Stream
Love
Elements.
you.
Chat. Get your ratings in now, early and often.
Look at her. Oh my god.
I love her.
Eyes!
It's that
And
wee.
she's so chunky.
It's that wee pot belly.
It really is the pot belly.
Because Bilbo, my own cat, has he doesn't really have a pot belly, but when he's eaten a lot of food, he does. Like he has like a temporary pot belly, and it's the best thing ever. He doesn't let you touch it. He will hit you. He'll punch you in the face. But he's it's my favorite. Oh, it's so good. Such a sucker.
I love chonky cats, but Elliot needs to be put on a diet. My cat learned how to steal treats. He knows how to open
Good.
the bags and open the containers. He's a lost cause.
That's so sad to hear.
Maybe
So-
he'll make an appearance.
The cat that we practice with, Laserdisc, my second cat, he can open my windows.
Oh my god.
So that it is not far in the future until the day that he works out how to access all of his own food, because he can just undo the latch on the window and let himself out.
That's crazy. I always wondered how Laserdisc broke in. That blew my fucking mind.
He just always gets in. He just always gets in. Because when it has to open sometimes.
Didn't he actually break the latches as well?
Yes, he's broken the steel latches on the windows. They've been
What the
replaced twice
fuck?
now. He's strong. Like he would beat you up if he wanted to. Thankfully, he doesn't want to so far.
Villain.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Chat, 1 minute left. Get your ratings in now. Exclamation point rate followed by a number. Followed by a number. If you're just joining us, we're about to take a comfort break. And just as we go into that comfort break, and just so you know, on Thursday we'll be doing a 24-hour live stream fundraising for the Belfast Trans Resource Centre.
Ooh.
Playing Rayman 1. And finally beating that game, one of the most difficult games ever released on the PlayStation. From 7 p.m. UK time till 7 p.m. UK time for Trans Day of Visibility. Ratings are closed, and with 962 votes and 69 out of 10, that is Delilah, submitted by Le Karma. Enjoy. That's a fantastic rating all around. Do you think that's fair? That's pretty much as high as a cat can get on this show, both from guest judges and from chat.
I think that is absolutely fair. Delilah is everything.
See, there are bipartisan issues, and Delilah is one of them that we can all agree on. It gives you some hope. Now, chat, we're going to take a quick 5-minute comfort break just so our judges and many of you, I'm sure, can run to the bathroom or get a drink or whatever. And we'll be back in 5 for more cats. Some of the cats coming up are... They're very nice. They're very, very nice. So, see you very soon. Don't go too far. Good evening. Again, chat. I hope you're a bit more refreshed. Enjoying a little comfort break. We're back. We're back in a big way. And we're going to be continuing into... some more cat roasts. So, without further ado, actually, Frogan Gap, you've streamed before together, haven't you? Over here during the comfort break.
Oh yeah, we played Among Us, me and Frogan together.
It was so funny.
It was a good time. I love to accuse people and stir the pot. I love chaos. What can I say?
Honestly, I got to live my triple G dream. Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep when I play Among Us.
Mm-hmm.
So
hate that damn
it's so
game.
fun.
I always die first. I feel like I always die first. And if I don't, they're like, oh, your Gap's alive. He's the killer. I'm like, are you serious?
I think this is before my time on Twitch. It might be.
This was like
only like a month ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, geez, right. There's a problem with...
Yeah,
It's very,
surprising.
very
Twitch is a
soon.
small world.
This is the problem with the Atlantic Ocean. Everything happens and I'm asleep. Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah. I do everything late at night, so...
Luckily, I don't have a sleeping schedule anymore, so it's been good.
Yeah, you're like never asleep. I can tell.
Yeah.
Never sleep.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean... Yeah, pretty much. Evie, thank you for sending your folks our way. Evie Caps, thank you very much. I hope you had a lovely stream. We're about to get started back into the second half of the Twitch chat cat roast. So would we like to take a look? They're playing GeoGuessr. Fantastic. Yeah, we have some GeoGuessr chatters here. This is still a GeoGuessr stream, a GeoGuessr channel. I promise. Do promise. Let's get into our second half and see our next bunch of cats. PowerPoint.exe has stopped responding. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's take a look. And I press the button to go into this scene. There's Delilah who have just rated, and let's go on to meet our next cat. From Ella Petito in chat, we have Delilah. Lake McGrew, welcome to chat. We have Pete. And this is Pete. He's a big lazy man. A fun fact about him is that he stomps everywhere he goes. Short and sweet description. Stomps.
I love him. I love him so fucking much. I used to have 2 Siamese cats, but they died. They were old men. Rest in peace, Maddie and Taro. But my cat Elliot stomps too, and I think it's the cutest fucking thing ever. So I have a soft spot for Siamese cats. I just know that he fucking screams. He's probably a loud cat. Ella, are you in chat right now?
Loud cat.
He has the look of the cat that wants to murder you in your sleep.
He gives me toxic masculinity. Like, I feel as if he would listen to a Joe Rogan podcast. Is that who it is, or is it Seth Rogen? I can't keep up. There's a lot of.
You have to get it right the first time.
I think he got it the first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just like they come into the room commanding attention, stomping everywhere. I believe Pete is probably misogynistic. I see it. I see anti-women t-shirts on their body.
So high rating from Frogan. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in the presence of a Siamese cat. Like in person.
They're assholes.
Okay.
They're fucking assholes. They're very territorial. They're loud. Especially the boy ones are very vocal. They'll scream at you. They'll bite you. They'll attack you. But I love them.
Toxic masculinity.
Hell yeah.
Right.
All I'm seeing there is that Rhett's highly on aggression.
True.
That's very aggression.
I mean,
I feel as if they'd make dogs scared of it.
on the territorial thing, like I am woken up like every couple of nights at a ridiculously late time, like ridiculously early in the morning, because every cat on my street is outside my window screaming. Like those volumes are like unreasonable. Theo's back. Oh.
Yeah. Do you hear him?
Yes.
Yep.
He's
Loud
getting
cat.
mad.
Aw.
Like he wanted me to pick him up. That video you posted of all the cats the other day was so scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Can I show chat this? Let me find this for chat. If they haven't seen it, let me find this video for chat. Yeah.
I felt like I was in a horror movie when I saw it. I was like, what the hell?
It genuinely sounds like the apocalypse was about to arrive.
I need
Oh,
the
I didn't
tweet
see this
last.
video.
Here we go.
It's fucking 3 a.m.
So this is
Come on, vocals.
3 a.m.
so 2 of those cats are mine, and the other cat is both of my cat's mortal enemies. They despise each other, absolutely cannot stand the sight of each other. Not happy whatsoever. But they're like that constantly at night, because the big giant one who keeps trying to get in here also wants in here for catnip. And like I've adopted a cat who's started breaking in here for catnip, but this one, he's not even nice. He's like really mean and really rude, and he always like punches the other cats, so not a fan. So that's how I'm like thinking about Pete now, but I really like Pete. I do like him.
Yeah, I like Pete's energy. It is kind of, the ruthless I will murder you in your sleep sort of energy, and I'm all there for that.
I'm going to jump in and give Pete a 9.
I agree. I was gonna give a 9 as well.
Yeah. I was going for a 9 as well, so yeah, let's go 9.
You're voting as if I can press buttons fast enough. Those are some very high scores. 3 9s so far, including from Izzy.
Now, I should point out to chat, this is wants to murder you in your sleep energy. I'm not saying he's ever actually done it, but deep down inside, he wants to.
Based on like the history in my mind of Pete with the toxic masculinity, I feel like Pete would go on Twitter and be like, what about White History Month? And I'm just, Pete, I'm sorry, you get a 3 from me.
3.
Toxic masculinity and probably racist. I see it.
Okay.
I see it for them.
Strong words. Strong words.
Don't boo me. Facts are facts.
Is 3 the lowest
You're
ever?
mad 'cause I'm right.
Yes, this is the lowest score ever given by a guest judge.
And you know what? I gotta be the first, okay? I have no shame.
I'm sure it will not be the lowest in the lifetime
Boo
of
you,
this show.
tomato.
It is truly tomato time.
Chat.
Also, Pete, I love the name though.
Pete's a really good
I had a
name.
guinea pig named Pete.
Oh, I had a one named Evelyn. She smelled
Aww.
bad.
They do stink.
Yeah, I had to give her away. I cried so hard that day. Apparently, guinea pigs are an invasive species in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Really? In Peru,
Yeah,
they eat
yeah.
them.
I knew that. I just don't like remembering it because it makes me sad.
Bill was my first.
Fucking sad.
Bill was my first cat, so I haven't been through anything like that. But he's only
Really?
7. Yeah, he's only 7 though, so
Whenever
I've
my
only
cat,
that's for next decade. Me.
whenever I had Maddie and Taro, and they both had cancer, because apparently Siamese cats are more susceptible to getting cancer because of the genetic mutations. So after Taro passed away in 2019, I was like, I'm never getting another cat ever again. Fuck this. But then I got really sad and lonely because I had Taro for 14 years.
Oh.
And then I got rat number 1 right here.
He loves that cat tree.
He does.
Oh, such a big fan. I love Theo. Chat.
He loves you too.
Thank you. Chat, do you love Pete? What are your thoughts on Pete? It's now your time. It's now time for you to give your thoughts. Exclamation point rate, followed by a space and a number. Exclamation point rate. You can vote early. You can vote often for Pete. Get them in now.
We could make history and rate the zeros finally. We could make history. Why not? Make history. People be fine.
I didn't know you can make your custom like VIP and mod badges.
Yes. Frank,
That's
I
so
did not know that. What?
Look how cute they are. Look at the VIPs, the heart with Bilbo's face, and then the mod is Bilbo holding a sword.
Aw, that's so sweet.
They have to manually approve them, but they are very nice.
Ah. Okay, no, that's cool. Is that just like a partner thing or something?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure if it's a Frank of his supporter thing. I'm not sure. It could be. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain to make the mod ones. But because you have to make them super, like it's such a super specific way to do them. But as soon as you like actually work out how to do it, it's fine. No, they're fun. They're nice. They're nice. I need to make some more actually for a couple of the channels, but I'm this is pretty much any of that stream stuff is just what happens during the insomnia. Making it productive.
I mean, fair. I don't work hard enough. If I have insomnia, I'm playing League of Legends, and I feel bad about that.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I'm a gamer.
I try to stay away from that in general.
No, stay away from League of Legends. And this goes to you, chat, as well. Do not play League of Legends. Watch Arcane. It's good. Do not play League of Legends. Thank you.
Oh, the misery.
I
hate that. Me too. It's fucking the worst song ever.
It's really bad. I'm sorry.
Everybody wants to be my enemy. I said that song deserves to be on a terrorist list. It's just.
Oh my god.
Looks so bad. It's just like once you hear like the first note, it ruins your entire fucking day. So anytime you hear like.
Actually,
you must really hate Imagine Dragons, Jesus.
Or any of you, because the rabbit hole I'm down at the moment is Vocaloid music. Are any of you down these rabbit holes?
I love Vocaloid. Oh my god.
I missed out on it like 10 years ago, but it's now like all I listen to at the moment.
Oh, I was really into like that music when I was younger, and by that I mean I listened to Hatsune Miku literally yesterday. Popipo, banger. I'm sorry. Bad
Classic.
at Night, amazing. Oh god. Jesus.
Some good stuff. Some good stuff.
I'm on my emo queen shit still. I going through my pop punk. So whenever I listen to music, what?
I love pop punk. I could recommend you a band right now. I love so much. I'm sorry.
Do it.
Ever heard of Magnolia Park?
No.
Oh, they're so good. Oh my god.
I'll
it makes
save
you
them on
very
Spotify.
sad.
Hell
do.
yeah. Let me like them on Spotify. Magnolia Park. Follow. What's your favorite song by them? I'll like it.
10 for 10.
Okay. I'll edit it to my faves.
Hello to the
I'll listen
Vocaloid peeps in
after.
chat. I hope you're having a nice evening. Exclamation point rate. Followed by
Come
a number.
on, chat. Vote for Pete.
Give us
Booty
the
judge.
zeros.
Give us the zeros.
1 minute left.
I just need chat to join the side of the villains. Like, come on. Where are my birds of prey at?
It's not going well for the zeros. There's a couple,
It's not.
but it's just so overwhelming. It's just so overwhelmed.
I
By
think
those
it's
higher-
really like. I think it's really like this brand of cat. Sorry, Bree.
This brand. That's hilarious.
What brand is your cat?
This redesign. Gaptree, are you aware of Bilbo's. This is yet another opportunity to tell the story of Bilbo's controversy.
No, but I love controversy.
So, of course, Bilbo being a ginger cat. So like anti-trans people on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know the way they're like really normal posters.
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah. Back in the day when H Bomber Guy, the YouTuber, made did the multiple day fundraising stream for Mermaids, the UK trans family charity. Bilbo was recognised in Scottish Parliament alongside AOC.
Oh.
So I have the motion.
Oh my God.
I can get it's in the hallway, but he was recognised in a motion in the Scottish Parliament. And he said H Bomber Guy invited many celebrities, including AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and Northern Irish trans rights icon and campaigner. And this ended up with an anti-trans group in Scotland tweeting and accusing him of being sectarian and trying to restart the 40 years of civil war that we had in Northern Ireland up until the 1990s, because he is orange, the colour orange, and that is an inflammatory word in this part of the world.
Oranges?
Mm-hmm. So
wow,
that
must be hard getting fruit.
It is constant boycotts. It is most normal trans food. This was 3 years ago now. But they keep tiptoeing back to those sorts of things. But no, he also has the word no. Blazing into his fur. I have to explain sectarianism. I'm guessing most people in chat know about the Protestant Catholic thing in Ireland, at least basically. But yes, he's responsible for a lot of violence. This is Pete, and Pete, after 609 votes, Pete has acquired a rating of 66 out of 10. Congratulations!
Hell yeah.
Very, very nice. How many cats do you think we've got through so far? Guest judges.
4.
I think 4, yeah.
5?
Yeah. 5.
5? Yeah. Not doing too bad. Now the expectation so far was 7, but 5's pretty good. 5's pretty good. Okay, are we ready for our next cat?
Absolutely.
Yes, let's go.
Let's see our next cat. And our next cat is not voice meter. That's not our next cat. The icon looks similar. Our next cat is Nuggets.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
The bow tie. The bow tie.
I'm dying. I'm fucking dying.
He's orange. And hi from me, WMTIYH on Twitch.
Ellen,
yes?
You can't say that word.
I'm sorry.
Ginger. That word is inflammatory.
Can't say orange. Oops, I didn't mean to say either.
Yeah. I didn't grow up Protestant. I can't say it. Okay, never mind. Ginger Cat, hi from me, WMTIYH on Twitch, and my snuggly son, Nuggets. He's turning 2 in a couple of months. He used to be a stray, now he's a shy and codependent little man. He gets scared by stuffed toys. One of his front teeth is broken from his wild days on the streets. So this is Nuggets. This middle photo.
That
looks
middle
like a
photo
chunky boy.
That middle photo is life. Just in cat form. Such style, such poise.
I mean, it's a good-looking naranja cat. I'm saying that because I don't want to use the other word. I'm going to use the Espanol one. But
Naranja?
Naranja means orange.
Yeah,
I'm
orange,
sorry.
yeah, in Spanish.
Yeah. But I definitely see Nougat. They remind me of, I'm not sure if anyone's going to get this reference, Mr. Harriman from Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends. Like, I can imagine them with a big mustache, and that's adorable, actually. Mm.
I mean, he has the mustache already. He doesn't need to be imagined with it. Just look at that. He's got the mustache.
I'm thinking about it now. Why do cats not have lips?
Theo has lips.
Yeah, Laserdisc has lips.
I swear.
And people on Twitter are really weird about it. They keep commenting on his lips. Some cats
I
do
did
have
not know
lips.
Oh, okay. I never seen them, but we'll find out eventually. I see this cat as a friend, not a close one, but I'll see them at the bar and say hey, and
Acquaintance.
that's it. Oh, that's the word. Yes. Oh, that word is so cool.
Oh, you can tell he was on the street. You
He
can.
clearly he's had a time as a bad boy.
Yes.
I give him a 9.
A 9.
9.
Straight in with the 9.
I love him. He's so cute.
My frogan sub ran out. Time to renew. Very good idea. 9. Straight in with the 9 from Frogan. Very strong rating. Any other thoughts from you two?
I'm jumping in with my my style control damage and aggression rating here, and any cat that can pull off a bow tie that well has to get a 10 for style. So it's a 10 from me.
Very strong 10.
And I'll add a golden bilbo as well.
And a golden bilbo.
Wow.
Jeez, right?
So, based on these pictures here and what I'm getting, Nougat is not a very consistent person in personality, which means they may be, loving one day and then wild the next. Also, that bow tie is plaid and that's tacky. I'll give Nougat a 7.
Okay, I am going to respect the vote, but in a Twitch chat full of gay people, you can't say that. You can't say that plaid is tacky.
Look, I'm sorry.
That's
that is tacky.
That's a bridge too far.
They can live with it. Then again, I'm the fashion icon here,
And
so.
this is one of the drawbacks of okay, 7. Still a decent score.
Yes, 7.
It's not the score I have a problem with. It is that comment.
You wear plaid, don't you?
Yeah, but so do a lot of people in here. Bad Muse says the lesbians in chat would like a word.
Well, I'll listen to them. I'll wait. I listen to women. Thank you. Do I even
Terrible.
own plaid? It's flannel plaid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I own one, and that's it, and I never wear it.
Okay. I'm going to have to jump in here with a 10 and a golden bilbo. He's a ginger cat. He's a ginger cat. He's got his jowls. Big sucker for jowls on a cat. Especially when about in the street for a bit. Big chunky cheeks. Bilbo has a tiny milk mustache, like a tiny white milk mustache, as if he's just been sipping milk. But this boy has had his whole like face in the bowl. So massive fan. Also, he lies on the left hand photo. He lies exactly the way Bilbo does when he's asleep. So that's very cute as well. And the little chip tooth, also style points for that. So 10 out of 10 and a golden bilbo. And that means both Izzy and I have 1 left in terms of golden bilbo. Frogan and Gapped have 2 left. But chat, it's your time. ! Rate followed by a number. You can vote early and you can vote often. ! Rate followed by a number to vote for nuggets. Get it in now.
People told me that they were going to submit Ellie and Theo on my behalf.
They can't do
Oh,
that.
that's sweet.
I know. I was like, I was going to say, these are my babies, not yours.
Can I do this here? Yes. Read the pinned post if you're in the Discord. There we go. I'm glad that works.
How'd you do that?
This?
Ellen, I need your like technological like savviness.
It's all just native OBS stuff and Leon board. I use it for everything.
I do that for a different scene, honestly. That's for my close-up at least.
I have like 45 different scenes because there's so much
Jesus.
there's so much nested most of it's just like sources and everything's nested, but it makes it super reliable. And then I also have stuff just for this show. So there's like 18 scenes just for this show.
I have 6. Oh my god.
I mean, 3.
It's a house of cards, but I love doing it, so it's great fun. I love like building it bit by bit.
Mm-hmm.
240.
I can't wait to suffer and set up my new PC.
Oh,
After.
that's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be fucking irritating.
This is why people need to go the pre-built route.
I went the pre-built route. Pretty good.
See? It works.
It works.
I love pre-built. If anybody's gonna mess it up, it's gonna be someone else. I refuse to be acknowledged for my own mistakes. Thank you.
I can't believe I built mine. I was so shocked. I was like, damn, I built it with acrylics too. A disaster.
Oh, I love that.
A disaster. And then it didn't work as well as I wanted to. So then I dropped it off at the computer store so they could do a diagnostic. And they said that it was a Windows installation issue, which I'm like, okay. So it wasn't me.
Always that. It's always a damn
It wasn't
Windows
me.
installation issue. Jesus.
It's one of the better
Chat,
problems
can
to
we get
have.
some zeros? Any zeros? There are
Gav,
more numbers than 69.
You do appear to be trying to radicalize chat against you, just in general.
They always rise up against me. I'm used to it. I'm fine. I'm okay with being the villain. So be it.
It's a good job you're happy with being the villain here.
Yeah.
Of course. My aspiration is to do reality television. I will be the Tiffany Pollard of everything I do.
Oh my god, stop. What show would you be on? Well, like, if you had an ideal reality show, what would it be based off of?
Oh, I don't know. I just want to sit in a house and fight someone, probably.
I used to be a
A what?
Vanderpump Rules kind of gal. I used to fucking love Vanderpump Rules.
I have no idea what that is.
It's it's basically a reality show following bar employees, but you want to be on like a Big Brother type of deal.
Yeah, probably that, like The Circle, honestly. I'm good at like pretending I'm a woman and I can catfish them.
Amazing.
I don't even pretend. Half the time they think I'm a girl. I used to get paid to play games with people because they thought I was a girl. Even though I told them I was a man, they're like, well, we think your voice is sexy. So like $75 for every Divinity Original Sin game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. I don't even got to show nothing. They know I'm a man.
Get paid.
Exactly. I stopped because I got bored of the game, but I'd do it again for some
Oh,
points.
dear.
Okay.
That's pretty innovative. Chat?
I love that music.
You know that
every
sound?
time.
So there's the when I press that button in the middle, it makes this sound go. This is the small stream deck just for audio stuff over here. Shout out to Stream Elements for all the free stuff.
Oh my god. True. We love our stream decks and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use it.
Oh, it's not that hard actually. Once you get it up and running, it's fairly simple. At
I
least in
only
my
have
opinion.
one. Well, when I have it plugged in, I have a link to Material Girl. I have a Chatterino. I have
That's all you need.
OBS. That's it. I don't know what else.
I have my OBS scenes, but I have a lot of sound commands because I like to pretend I'm in front of a live studio audience. So I have like a lot of those Nickelodeon like sitcom sounds.
Huh, that's a good idea.
It's like whenever someone tells a really bad joke in chat, I'm just gonna press the laugh track. Like someone's laughing at least.
With
I'm not.
with 582 votes, Nugget comes away with a vote of 69 out of 10. Congratulations. Nugget and to
69.
WMTIY.
Absolutely deserved.
Very good. And we get rid of our current votes, etc. Well done, chat. And do we want to take a look at our 7th cat of the day?
Yes.
Let me take a look at who this
Please
cat
be hairless.
is.
Please be hairless.
I want to hear those cats so bad.
Me too. I love them.
Sabrina in chat, if she's still here, has one so cute. Sid!
Our next cat is Sid, submitted by Sid Free. This is Sid, a rescue cat from Dubai. She's very shy and hides in my pillowcases when I have visitors. She's like snoozing on my lap at all times and screaming for no reason. Also a big fan of watching Ellen's streams.
The cat is a Peepo Baba. Nice.
Wubble wubble?
Peepo Baba.
Is that the brand?
No, it's air.
Oh.
No, it's an emo.
Oh, sorry.
In
I don't know
Frogan's chat.
Twitch emotes, honestly. Some of y'all don't know. I
Honestly-
came from Mixer, so.
Honestly, it's better that way. That's when you know your life is ruined. Once you start knowing all these stupid emotes,
It's true.
you've
Yeah.
gone downhill.
Yeah.
Now, Sid
remember-
clearly knows. Sid clearly knows how to geoguess. They would be backseating us all night.
They're a chatter, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Not like an advanced chatter, but a chatter.
Sid's been through it. Look at his ear.
True. I like the password photo.
Oh, they had a piercing. That's nice.
They're an IRL, Andy. They're watching a bicycle stream.
Wait.
So I appreciate that.
Okay. So Sid is the cat, but the person in chat is named Sid Free. So I have to ask, is this cat just a cat with no owner? Like, is there just a cat in your chat?
It's
'Cause, like,
possible.
do people name themselves after their cat? Or do you, I don't know.
I don't think
Speak
people
up,
name
Sid.
themselves after their cat. It might be the other way around.
I
wait,
think there might
that's
be
what
an
I
uplib outside.
That watch this bastard. Okay, in the top right of this thing, this is the enemy. Okay, this is an enemy cat. Okay, and he's rolling to get a scent on the bastard.
Oh,
my
is this
God, I
live
love-
footage?
This is live. Yeah, this is
live.
the outside of my apartment. This is the cat wants in cam because the cat.
Oh yeah,
wants
he's thick. He's
He-
thick as hell.
He is.
He is a bastard.
He's an enemy. He's an enemy, and he wants in, and I'm gonna go and tell him off. BRB.
Okay.
No, let him in.
I'm not gonna let him in. He's gonna beat me up.
Oh my god. Okay. Don't tell anyone, but I think Sid is my favorite.
Oh, he ran. Ellen, that was so fucked up.
No mercy. He would have
That
jumped
was
in.
so fucked up.
Oblib has had his revenge on your webcam feed.
Oh, so he has.
What the hell?
What happened there?
Hold on, my chicken's outside. Be right back.
Oh, do you know what have I just static fried my capture card? Because when I sat down and touched my keyboard, I got a spark.
Huh.
That wouldn't be ideal.
That would
No.
be, yeah, that would not be good at all. Unlike Sid is very good.
True. One
Like,
second.
and has such range.
Right, we can actually test this. We can test this by going to switch cat cam.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, so it's not... Okay, we're back, we're fine. Cool. I have been cursed, though. That's definitely a curse.
Yeah, Oblib wants revenge now.
I don't like him. He's mean to my cats. So he has no quarter in here. So Sid free. Sorry, Sid. What are our thoughts? What do we want to award Sid?
I give Sid a 9. He's a cutie. Look at his little tongue. He looks like a nice boy.
He does.
A 9.
That's a pretty solid rating.
It's a good score. So on the Robot Wars style control damage and aggression rating,
Sid is a girl.
Um,
Okay.
yes, Sid is a girl.
Oh, oops. If that's the case, 7. I'm kidding.
The misogyny. Ooh.
Frogan never
So,
likes the
yes.
opportunity to, never likes to miss that opportunity.
You know, I could see that. Sid is definitely a girl. I see her as Lana Del Rey. I can see her in a field of like flowers just twirling and mumbling. No one knows what they're saying, but you know what? They're vibing and we're happy for them. My rating for Sid, because they had a piercing and that's cute, is a 10 with a golden bilbo. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
cute.
That's the first golden bilbo, or second, sorry, golden bilbo from Gap tonight, and a solid 10. Excellent. Very high praise indeed. Izzy?
For the first time tonight, I don't think I'm going to be able to at least match Gap's rating here.
Okay.
Sid is very good. Sid has range. Sid clearly has a lot of aggression built up because they're on Twitch chat.
True. Yeah.
So I'm going to go with a 9 as well.
A 9. A solid score. A very solid score. Very nice. All round, some very generous scores tonight. I'm going to jump in, I think, and say I'm going to give Sid a 9 as well. I'm a big fan of the passport photo. Big fan of the passport photo. Obviously, always a fan of chatters, always an appreciator of IRL stream enjoyers, especially the bicycle ones, which are starting again very soon. Now that I fixed the battery that had become a bomb. Yeah, just overall a very good girl. So a solid 9. Now, chat, what are your thoughts? You can give those right now. Exclamation point rate followed by a number. Exclamation point rate followed by a number. You can vote early and you can vote often. Get those votes.
I'm gonna go get my food.
Now, enjoy your boba. The headphones off.
I'm gonna fucking rage. Looking at the picture they posted, they did not give me my fucking boba. And
Oh.
that's literally the only fucking point I ordered for. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
We could see a big shift in Frogan's votes if she doesn't have her boba.
She probably
this
hates to
is-
hear that. I think boba's terrible. I hate it.
Okay.
I've actually never had boba.
I just
So-
don't like balls in my mouth, and I usually don't say that, but yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, you have to go somewhere that does it pretty well. But I usually make my own. It's pretty cheap once you buy it.
Is it always just tapioca? Because tapioca is nasty.
No, you can get different types. It's the only real one I like is the tapioca pearls, but you can get like popping boba, which is like a little sort of explosion of juice in your mouth every time you bite into a ball. But yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Oh, maybe I'll try it again. I haven't had it since I lived in Hawaii, so.
Oh, so good. There's it's pretty expensive here in Belfast, but you can get the actual boba itself pretty cheap, and then in bulk, like a kilogram of it, and then you just make it per like every time you want it. It takes like 5 minutes.
That's fun.
What
Hey,
is?
Gorge.
I'm sad.
Oh,
Don't be sad. You're so pretty.
Thank you. I wanted boba so bad.
that's
I mean, you could put like marbles in a cup of water. That's like boba.
you just swallow marbles, yeah.
I have boba right here, but like no
Girl,
tea.
what is that?
My friend got me 7 pounds of boba for quitting my job.
That's a decent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a normal gift, but I'll take it.
Honestly, it was really thoughtful.
Enjoy.
Bro, they give me a fucking boba straw, but not the boba.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's-
No.
Do you think the person like left it in their car? You should complain.
They 100%. I'm literally doing it right now.
That's insult to injury.
Go
Fine.
Karen on them.
I am. I mean, like, the literally only reason I ordered fucking from here was for the boba.
Oh, yeah.
Contact support.
Chat. Just like the boba place, there is 1 minute left. Exclamation point rate followed by a number. Exclamation point rate followed by a number. Get it now.
I'm so mad. I'm fuming.
Just look at the cats. They'll make you happy.
Oh shit, where's Theo? Hold on, let me go see if
Cats
I let him
aren't
out in
even there.
accident.
Oh, Lord.
Ratings are closed. Ratings are closed, and with 265 ratings, Sid comes away with a fantastic score of 69 out of 10. Congratulations.
Good for you, Sid. You
Amazing.
deserve it.
Now, of course,
Icon, queen, legend.
we do have this complicating factor of the emerging crisis with Frogan's boba. I'm not sure how that's going to affect what she thinks of cats for the remainder.
She might take it out on the cats.
Possibly, because we don't actually have that many cats to go, because you can never get to all the cats you want to get to. But what have you thought so far of the cats we've had?
I would say there have been a mixture of diversity in cats, whether we've seen Joe Rogan, Ariana Grande, or Lana Del Rey. And I think that's amazing in itself.
I have
It has
loved every single cat we've had. All
It's
of them
pretty
have been
good.
fantastic in their own way.
I won't be that nice about it. I can't love every cat. I don't have enough love in my heart to love everything. Sorry.
That's fair. It's practical.
And that means my love is worth more than all of yours if you love all of them.
That's not going to be popular. I hope you can. I hope you. I hope you can get your boba sorted. Are we ready to take a look at another cat? Dinner and a show.
I'm sad.
Right. That's understandable.
I'm sorry. Thank you for the ASMR. Mukbang stream.
Oh my god, do I not have my gain on? How do I fucking do that here?
No, we heard every crunch, girl. It was
I'm
good.
so ew. I'm sorry. I hate when
No,
people
that's
eat.
okay.
It was so funny.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry.
Crunch.
Are we ready for our next cat?
Yar.
Always.
I mean,
Here's our next
Yeah.
cat chat. This is Rufus.
oh
This
my
is
god,
Rufus.
we have parkour in the building here.
Yep. Up and about. Up and about.
Such an athletic.
It's
how
this.
old is this cat?
Okay, so the note is something I forgot to copy. So 1 second. One second, chat. Let me. Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one at all. Let's go to this one while I get to Discord and get the actual description for you all. Let me Control F. Rufus. Rufus. This is okay. Here we go. We'll find it. So, chat. This is Rufus. He's 14. He loves to help me make the bed. He likes to jump from the bed onto the top of the door in order to get onto the cupboard. He yells at me to lift him up so he can get spiders off the wall. He sits at the door and stares beadily at me until I let him out into the enclosed porch. He's a great hunter, not an outside cat, but he has brought me several mice, bats and bugs from elsewhere in the house. And once in a very short supervised jaunt outside, he managed to snag a bird off the bird feeder and trot inside with it. So Rufus has a wild side. What are our thoughts on Rufus? An old man.
An old man and clearly still very capable. And with the bloodlust scoring highly there on damage and aggression.
As ever. See, it's this face here. This top photo. This face is doing it for me. This is a cat I can really enjoy.
That cat reminds me, if you go to like your local Baptist church on a Sunday, the service just ended, and you go up to her. She's like the really nice old lady who keeps Werther's Originals in her purse.
Is that good?
It's like caramel candy. It's really good.
No. I know what there's just. I mean, is that a good thing that the cat reminds you of this?
Of an old Baptist lady? Of course. The old Baptist lady is always the most fun. They always have the most juicy gossip.
Okay. I grew up Irish Catholic, you see, so my experience is pretty limited in that.
Fair.
I don't know my American churches.
It's okay. I haven't been to a church since I was like 14, so.
Same. Okay, so that's pretty good praise from Gapped. Any other thoughts?
He looks really cute.
He does.
I wish my cat, he looks like he's really mischievous and looks like he's bad because he's climbing on shit, but overall very cute.
I mean, that mischief can be a plus. Like, that's not a bad thing necessarily.
I think it's bad personally, but I mean, villain arc, so.
Okay.
I feel as if Rufus would like keep like talk so much shit, like they could not keep my name out of their mouth, and I would not be able to trust them with any secrets.
That's the look that kind of top middle photo is giving off. Yeah, I'm listening to what you're saying.
Thank you.
But I won't keep it to myself.
Okay. Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. The gossip. Rufus is gossiping.
Yeah.
See,
that's going to spread.
the look up top could also be that of a civil servant who's like smug at fucking your life up. You know? You know the way you're at like a government department or something, and you're trying to get something sorted, and you spend like this inordinate amount of time with them, and they just like smugly at the end just say, "I'm sorry, we can't help with this," or whatever. Like, it kind of gives that across as well. Yeah. So I'm going to come in with a pretty strong 8 for Rufus too.
I give him a 7. Did you say a 3?
No, I was gonna say 5.
Oh shit.
A 7 from
no.
Frogan.
I feel like what would happen is after the service, like my mom would come up to Rufus, be like, "Oh my God, you were so good in the choir today," and Rufus would be like, "Oh, thank you so much." Turn around and talk shit about my mom. You don't talk about my mom. We love her.
What number did you say? Sorry.
5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
Some controversial ones
Stop
there. Is
booing
it?
me, chat.
So I'm an 8 on this.
Okay.
Just purely from the bloodlust, you know, managing to drag a bird back in. That's some good going for a 14-year-old. So, you know, there's clearly aggression and there's damage going on there to the bird. So, yeah, 8.
Okay. That's solid logic again. Not a bad score overall, I do have to say. But chat, what are your thoughts? This is once again your opportunity. Exclamation point, rate, followed by a space and a number. You can vote early and you can vote often. Get your ratings in now. We're coming up to some of I think we're coming up to our penultimate cat next, actually, in terms of what we have time for. Exclamation point, rate, followed by a number. You can vote early and you can vote often.
They refunded my order.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I love that for you. Free food.
I told them, I'm like, the only reason why I ordered from this fucking restaurant was for the boba.
No boba. I could make some if you want some, but it's the cheap stuff.
Any boba's good boba. Except this one place called Kung Fu Tea. Tapioca tastes like it was soaked in cigarette water. But otherwise, most boba's good.
Cigarette water. I want to try that.
Ew, no, so nasty.
I already said I was willing to eat cat food.
I mean, listen. This is
listening.
even worse than those. This is probably even worse than those. It's like you. Boba is so fucking good. But you're envisioning brown sugar.
Okay.
You take a sip of it.
I'm sipping it right now.
And then it tastes like nasty ass cigarettes.
Well,
when you chew.
While you were gone, I told them I don't like boba. So.
Wait, really?
I just only had bad boba.
See, it ruins you.
I think I just don't like tapioca, honestly.
You can get other types. Like that boba that Frogan has behind doesn't look like tapioca boba.
It's popping.
No, that's not tapioca. Yeah.
It's
I
good.
thought the popping things were like exclusively for like frozen yogurt.
No,
I've never had
I usually
that.
get it when I get like strawberry tea.
Oh,
Exclamation point
frozen
rate
yogurt.
chat.
Frozen yogurt is so good. God. It's like ice cream, but skinny.
Exclamation point rate followed by a number for Rufus. I'm taking a look at the cats we have. Some good eggs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, some good eggs. No hairless cats.
Damn it.
Maybe we should put out like a call for intention for next time for specifically more hairless cats.
Sabrina, submit your cat.
Sabrina. Mm-hmm.
Chat. 1 minute left. Exclamation point rate followed by a number. Vote early, vote often. Get your cats in now.
A lot of these cats have like normal names.
Yeah, they do.
I was expecting like
Human
a
names. Yeah, most cats who get submitted won't be picked because there's like so many cats.
Jolene.
Yeah, there's so many cats. Very good, and that means that with 224 votes, with 224 votes, Rufus comes away
Cat's slacking.
with 69
Oh my
out
God.
of.
Guess
hear
who's
that,
here?
chap?
Oh,
You need to vote more often.
Elliot. Oh, he walked away.
Elliot. Oh, I love Elliot.
Come here.
No?
Yeah, chat. We went from like
No can do.
1,500 to 500 to 200. Get it together.
That's natural. That's
Get
natural.
it together.
They get very excited to begin with, and then they use all their energy. Congratulations to Spy Girl and Rufus. That's democracy. Yeah, pretty much. Very good. Now, we have our penultimate cat coming up now. Because we are making our way through them. Our next cat, are we ready? Our next cat is Heisenberg.
Aww.
Submitted by National Geosaphic.
Oh, this is just unfair.
Why?
Look at them. Also the name. Come on.
Yeah.
What a
Oh
cutie.
my god. They are precious and they look like they like belly rubs.
Circle, like an actual circle. In the top
That is a
left.
shape, yes. Mm-hmm.
He's a cutie.
So I'm uncertain about this.
Okay. Go
That was
go
just
on.
a joke. That was just a joke. 10 out of 10. Golden
Oh,
Globe.
oh, okay. Very
I
good
agree.
joke. Very good joke.
10 out of 10 golden Bilbo for me as well. What a baby.
I don't know. It's cute, yes. They're giving, definitely. But I feel as if like they would like say you're in an office environment, they would take your food out of the fridge and then lie about who ate it.
I mean, he's a cat.
So I'm right.
He's a cat. That's a given.
Not every cat does that though. Sid wouldn't do that. Sid is too busy trolling in the field listening to Lana Del Rey. Yeah, this cat will steal from you and then lie about it. They're going to make the work environment toxic, I feel.
Okay.
Like, they have this cute face and everybody trusts them, but, like, you're that one person that they always, like, betray and hurt. I give it a 9.
Oh, despite that, a 9.
Yeah, no, they're still cute as hell.
That's pretty good. This cat's getting reported to HR.
Yes, that's right. I will be filing a formal complaint.
Very good. I have to say, I'm going to keep my final Golden Bilbo, but I am going to award a solid 10 for Heisenberg. I think he's a very good boy. A very, very good boy. I love when cats lie on their back like that, like they're guys, like they're little guys, with their arms up. Love the circle, of course.
Oh, they said they passed away. That's so
big
sad.
fan of the circle. Oh,
Aw,
his lemony passed away and he was the sweetest boy.
that's so sad.
Oh yes, indeed, beautiful man. Chat. What do we think of Heisenberg? Exclamation point, rate, followed by a number, exclamation point, rate.
I'll be right back.
No worries. Exclamation point, rate. Think cat cam crashed? No, it's still connected. How's the everything other than the boba?
Honestly, this is kind of mid-fall, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm ordering boba.
Oh,
They gave me all
okay.
my credits back, so I'm ordering boba from a boba place.
Perfect. That seems
So
more
they
likely that
can't-
you'll get it.
Yeah, they can't forget my shit that way.
Yeah, if they deliver boba without boba, that's... I mean, it'd be
Imagine
funny
if
just to get a
though-
straw. Just to get a
So, if
straw.
They turn up and it's just a straw in a bag.
I'm sure it's happened once or
I'm
twice.
like,
What's your boba order out of interest? What's your
So
go-to?
depending on my mood, if I want a fruit tea, I will get a strawberry green tea with strawberry popping pearls. Or
Okay.
if I want like a milk tea, I get brown sugar tapioca.
Brown sugar tapioca is a solid. It's all reliable. I usually only go milk tea. It's usually taro and other. The rest of the time it'd be brown sugar. If I want something like really sweet,
Taro's so good.
it is
It tastes like what's it called?
just a purple potato.
Yeah, but it tastes like cookies and cream.
So nice. So good. We have a 70 currently out of 10.
Damn.
Exclamation point rate. Can someone describe taro, please? It's a root vegetable. It's like a purple potato that's quite sweet. It's very good. You can get the most places would use taro powder, which is different, but it's very, very Moorish. I introduced my parents to boba maybe a month or so ago, and they very confidently tried it. And I've never seen them run to the sink as fast in my life. They don't. They didn't really agree with the texture of the pearls. They didn't like the tapioca that much. But I've rarely seen them that fast. So
Unbased.
I know.
Unbased.
Unfortunate. Chats. 1 minute left. 1 minute remains. Exclamation point rate. Get those votes in now.
Wait, is this about to be a perfect score for them in the chat?
Possibly. Exclamation
Gonna be
point
close.
rate. I'm not sure if it's possible. Exclamation point rate. And with that, Heisenberg comes away with 637 ratings.
Damn.
Heisenberg, 637 ratings, with 70 out of 10. Congratulations to Heisenberg and to National Geographic, of course. Very well done. Very, very well done. Are we ready
Yes.
Yeah.
to see?
Yeah.
Are we ready to see our final boy for today?
Let's go.
Give it on.
And it's an orange boy.
Wow.
An orange boy.
Is it Bilbo?
It's not Bilbo. No, not Bilbo. That would be vote fixing. Here we go. Our final boy is Gordy.
Oh
This is-
my god.
This is Gordy, my much-loved cat. For the past 2 years, he's been a reliable co-worker as I worked remotely. He enjoys sunshine, naps and eating. He's a large boy with lots of love to give. He's aged 9 years. Submitted by Ginger Cap, who has a ginger cat. Very nice.
This Gordy is just the essence of chunk.
That belly.
Like, yeah, just a belly with a cat attached. and for that, it's impossible to fault him.
I'm using my final golden Bilbo on him. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Okay.
Gordy gets a 10 plus Bilbo.
A 10 plus Bilbo from Frogan. Very
Oh,
high score.
I'm not gagging. Gordy's cute.
He's
They
very
exist.
cute.
I feel as if there's like some soulless energy coming from them, and not because they're orange, of course, but I feel as if like they were a spawn. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Souls.
I'm sorry.
He's 18
also true.
pounds, says Ginger Cap in chat.
Theo's 21
18
pounds.
Bilbo's like 9 pounds.
Bilbo's a baby.
So, I cannot give Gordy anything less than a 10.
A 10 from Izzy.
Unfortunately, I have no golden Bilbos left to give.
This is true.
Can I pass my golden Bilbo? Because I won't use it.
Nope.
Oh well. Anyways, let's see. I'm trying to imagine the storyline with Gordy in my head. I imagine I'm in the line at a Starbucks, and Gordy's right behind me, and they're really loud on the phone, just talking really loud and obnoxiously, and I'm getting upset. I turn around and confront them. I'm like, hey, can you calm down? We're like waiting for our coffee, and they tell me shut up, and I start crying and getting emotional. I see Gordy as a bully. I feel as if in high school they would take my lunch money and call me ugly. I firmly believe that Gordy is a menace to society, and I think everybody should be rare. Like, you guys are seeing like this precious, good child of God. Well, luckily I don't believe in God, so I give Gordy a 5.
A 5.
Yep.
A 5. As is Gap's right to do so. We do live in a
right.
society with individual rights, for better or worse. And we now have Let's actually take a slightly bigger look at Elliot here. There he is. Frogan's other cat. Excellent. He is a
Love
big
that.
boy. He is a big boy.
He's Chonker.
Look at that belly.
Oh wow, yeah, he is.
It's a big belly.
He's a big boy.
Such a big fan of him.
Very fidgety. Okay, you can go. You can go.
Such a
I had to
big,
go hunt him down.
such a big fan of him.
The rarity. I had to get treats.
Oh, the Dreamies, or Temptations in the US. No,
I love Gordy. He's a cutie.
he is. He gets my final golden Bilbo and a 10 out of 10. There.
Is Ginger Cap in chat?
Yes, Ginger Cap is in chat.
Your cat is so cute.
Do you have some fans here? Chat. Also, just on him. There's the belly and the fur on the belly, of course, but also quite importantly, see these little bits of fur on the hands. Really quite nice. Really big. Really quite a big fan of that. I love cats with big hands. There's big hands that just hit you.
So you're right. There are big hands to hit someone with because Gordy is a bully. Thank you.
No.
My point stands. You supported my claim. Thank you.
Give him lasagna. Yeah, he does. He's on a dishwasher. And he's like, what map is that? Is he sitting on? That either looks like I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that map is, but he's bigger than it. No, I'm very happy with the 10 and Golden Bilbo. Chat, what do you think? Exclamation point, rate. Followed by a number. Get your votes in now. This is our final boy of the day. Our final boy of the day. Exclamation point, vote. Followed by exclamation point, rate. Followed by a number. Get your votes in now. A good spread of cats tonight.
Ellen, I think you should get a cast of people that hate cats. Like every single person hates cats. That'd be hilarious.
I feel like chat thinks I hate cats already.
Yeah, I think so. I would have to think. Like genuine.
Like genuine hatred of cats. Like, ew, they're so fucking gross. I never want to have one.
It's just be annoyed with those people.
It's a possibility. Most people I know on Twitch are pretty big into cats, though. I think we're getting pretty close, though. Like, we've had a good spread of opinions. We've a good spread. Like, I don't think it's possible to say that this stream has been a cat echo chamber, you know?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We've been respecting diversity of opinion, and Pixelriff says I was a fair judge. That's true. All of our previous judges have been, and our current judges have been wonderful. Very high quality judges.
I think I was fair. I think I was generous more than anything. I never gave anyone a 1.
That's true.
I thought about it.
That's true.
I really did.
Been reserved.
Chat will not appreciate the fact that a 1 even crossed your mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to...
That's how partisan chat is about this.
That's probably not going to buy you much sympathy, I must say.
Boo!
Probably.
Look, I swear to y'all, I like cats. It's called a Twitch chat cat roast, and I will follow the assignment.
Well, there's... Pogo is the most used emote on this particular stream tonight, so that, and I think you have been the biggest recipient of them, but I think that comes with it just comes with the territory with criticizing cats. So
of course they think this is bad now. You should see me when I rate humans.
Oh my god. I'm curious. I'm so curious.
To fair, humans deserve it.
You can check my streamer awards rating thing. God, I roasted the living hell out of people. That was fun.
I saw I was in your best dress. I was like, yes.
Mm-hmm. You were, yes, because you were giving and you at least accessorized and had jewelry and whatnot. Why did so many people forget you have to accessorize?
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of men in their suits, they didn't have any belts or necklaces or bracelets or like rings or anything.
No, the girlies too. I was like, girl, you're wearing one dress and a pair of kitten heels, and that's it? You didn't even do your hair. And I'm sorry.
I need to watch it.
Some of them, I'm just like, these are hideous gowns. Did you get it from Dillard's? Oh my God.
For those unaware, Frogan was nominated for Rising Star in this year's Streamer Awards, which is very impressive.
Robbed.
I still can't believe it.
Nope. Our final rating, exclamation point rate followed by a number. Chat, get your ratings in now.
60. They did that one cat dirty. Every other cat got like 50, 69, 70, and that one cat got 54. That's fucked up.
I think that's funny.
Twitch chat's fickle.
That shows violence.
Twitch chat's fickle. It comes with the territory. It is ridiculous how tough this running this is on this computer. It's so warm in here. It's just throwing out heat.
I know that PC's screaming.
It is. Actually, Frogan and I have almost identical PCs now.
Like my current bad one?
Oh, the good one, the new one.
Oh, my one I'm using right now is like an i3 and a 1650, which is apparently really, really bad. But my new one is a 5900X and a 3080.
Yep. That's the same
So
here.
we'll see.
Pretty good.
So we'll see. We'll see.
I look forward to it.
I'm excited.
Final minute chat. Final minute chat. Whenever this... There we go. Final minute, ! Rate. For the final rating on episode 3 of the Twitch chat cat roast. But yeah, the computer upgrade's been good for doing stuff like this. And it's a tax write-off, so... You need that when you're a streamer. You need those tax write-offs. Wherever you can find them.
I still don't know how to do the tax stuff for streaming.
It's different in the US.
I'm gonna get an accountant because I don't either.
Ooh, an accountant sounds fun. Ooh, that'd be fun going to an office. Like, oh my God, can you please count my money? You're wearing like a really nice suit. Ooh, a pencil skirt. A pencil skirt with a yes. You walk up with your binder and your boobs are sitting on top of it because they're just so big. Sorry, I just have this whole fantasy in my mind if I were a hot girl.
We're all like that at some point in our lives. And that means with 69 rating with 821 votes, or 621. 621 votes. Away with 69 out of 10. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. All
Still a
in.
bully.
Who won?
All in.
Who won?
Now this means that with 637 votes and an average vote of 70, the winning cat, the highest voted cat this stream, is Heisenberg. Submitted
Oh, it
by
wasn't
National
Delilah?
Geographic.
I thought it was going to be Sid.
I thought it was gonna be Delilah. What the heck?
I think they're both fine choices.
Let's
I
go,
think so
Heisenberg.
Very good. Congratulations to National Geographic. Yeah. 70. Only one was 70. Everybody else was
Heisen
60s or
baby.
below her. A beautiful, beautiful boy.
Just out of nowhere. Heisen baby. Oh, okay. Work.
Crying.
That is Twitch Chat Cat Roast. Thank you, everybody, for joining and for rating our cats. What do we think of that?
I had fun. I had so much fucking fun.
I didn't think I was capable of roasting cats, but I found a way, and I'm proud of myself for it.
You did. You
I may
definitely
have got
did.
a lot of booze
You did.
and hate, but
You
so
did.
be it. Get Gapped is over party trending. Cancel me. Let's go.
How do we get yays? Is there a yay option?
A really pathetic one, yeah. If chat spams y, it'll happen.
Y.
Yeah. There we go. It's very humiliating and
it.
demeaning, pathetic. Now I have very exciting personal news, and that is that during the comfort break, I got a delivery of wire. So I'm going to be spending the rest of my evening on my nerd radio nonsense and lurking in Twitch
Oh,
chats.
hell yeah.
Very good.
Fun.
And doing some radio piracy. But I hope you had fun. Thank you to all three of you. for joining us. And this is just episode 3. Episode 4 will be next month. It's always on the last Friday of each month. So I'll be reaching out for guests in the next week or so. If you have suggestions or people who you know who are interested, let me know.
Keffels, denims.
There's so many.
I have someone in mind to recommend.
There's
Oh my god.
so many people who'd be fantastic for this. Once again, Bilbo didn't show up. Bilbo was here earlier. He was here earlier, but not for live.
Where is he? Is he outside?
He's out. Yeah, he's out. But he's like across the street. But he's out. Now, where can we find you all? Where can we find you all on the internet? Frogan, where can we find?
You can find me twitch.tv/Frogan. I'll type in chat now. I'll say hi. Or you can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/FroganMeeman. I'll put that in chat too. Those are my most active forms of social media. I go live every day, 9 p.m. Eastern. So
that's
you there, maybe.
Yeah, it's like 90 minutes away, something like that. The time zone changes, the daylight savings is messing with my head.
Yeah.
It took all of my brain power to work out what time this started at in Eastern time this week. But no, you should go follow Frogan if you're not already. It's very good. And gaming is about to return in a big way. So
yep,
very exciting
tonight.
Fortnite tonight. Very exciting. Gav, where can people find yourself?
Usually behind a Chili's at 3 a.m. But also you can find me at ItsGapped on all social media platforms. Usually live every day, but Thursday and Sunday, really late at night. I'm usually lurking in the shadows. I'm a late night streamer. This is why I'm dressed like this. It's daytime. It's weird to like look outside. I hate it. So yeah, if you want someone to scream at you at 12 in the night, that's me. I'll do it. I'm loud.
That's your pitch, chat. That's your pitch.
I'm loud and I have great music taste. I break DMCA too much. It's a problem.
Well, that's what the VOD track's for.
Yeah, there's a way around it.
That's what the VOD track's for.
But there's this thing called being lazy, and I have that problem.
It's one button. It's one button.
That's a lot of buttons. Oh my god.
It's one button. Izzy,
I'll see what I can do.
Where can we find you on the internet?
You can find me normally in Twitch chats as it says there, Izzy_the penguin. On Twitter, I am Izzy_the penguin. Should I shout out the game I'm making? Is that a thing that?
If you want, absolutely. It's self-promo part.
Yeah. So the game I'm working on is called Arcade Paradise. It is a game where you take a laundrette and turn it into a kick-ass game arcade. And it's coming out later on this year on pretty much every platform you can think of. So Switch, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series.
Exciting stuff.
Fun.
Very, very good. You can find, of course, myself on this website, on this page, on this website, of course. Also on Twitter. But the most important thing I want to remind you about is our 24-hour fundraiser stream this Thursday for Trans Deaf Visibility on the 31st of March. Reopening our unique community centre, unique in Europe, in Northern Ireland, after 2 years of being closed for COVID stuff. And you can help support that at !donate transgendernight.org.uk/2022. And we'll hopefully be raising a few £1,000 at the very least this Thursday, on the 31st. I will die from finally beating Rayman. But that is us. We're going to close out stream now, I think. This is like the most exhausting stream that I do. It's not terribly long. It's only 3.5 hours, but it is so exhausting because of all the prep. But I hope our guests have enjoyed it. Thank you so much. If chat would like to show their appreciation for our lovely guests, and now this is the perfect time to do so. Of course, do check out our wonderful streamers as well. And they're good chats to be in general. and we're going to go find somebody to say hello to, I think.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to find somebody to say hello to. I'm going to say thank you to the folks who've subscribed and stuff. First thing tomorrow stream. Just breaks the flow if I do it now. But thank you ever so much to those who have. And I'll see you all again the same time tomorrow, 8 p.m. UK time, 4 p.m., 1 p.m. the American times. But thank you ever so much. And we'll see you all again on the internet soon. Thank you to the judges. Good night.
Thank you.
See you soon. Now, chat to our judges. You're not on audio anymore, so you can say whatever you want. Chat, balls. Okay, that's what Frogan just said. Thank you. Let me just mute this 1 second. Terrible people. Awful people. Thank you ever so much, chat, for joining. I hope you had a nice time. It was my pleasure, really. It was my pleasure. It was always such a delight. Always such a delight to do this. I hope you had a nice time. And see you again tomorrow night. I'm away to rest for a bit. And I'll probably see you in some other parts of this terrible website later on this evening. See you tomorrow for some GeoGuessr, actually. Some actual video games. But we need to work out who we're going to say hello to. For now, everybody in my chatterino, most people in my chatterino aren't live. So who are we going to say hello to tonight? I'm not sure who we're going to say hello to tonight. You could say hello to Sushi. Yeah, let's say hello to Sushi Dragon. It's been a while. This is like the most way too dank stream that's possible. One of the most impressive streams I've ever seen. But yeah, have fun. See you tomorrow night. Good night from myself, from Bilbo and I, and everything else. Yes, this will get extremely dank, so maybe flashing lights. Good night. See you soon. And thank you for joining. Good night. Have fun.